To all the girls in the club who be looking for love, all I wanna ask you is how you doing? To all them thugs living hard who don't think they need God, all we wanna ask you is how you doing? To all the cats out there with their hands in the air, all we wanna ask you is how you doing? Man, how you doing? How you doing? Tell me how you doing? In the club on the prowl and dressed to impress, first smile and compliments caress. Hey, with flesh, made you feel like a queen. For a while you must confess you was looking for love, but you settled for sex. And when put to the test, he got bored and flexed. Now you're depressed. You feel worthless and stressed. It used to be your life, and now this feels like death. And you hate the way you look, plus you hate the way you dress. And you blame yourself for a man's selfishness. To find love by your man, and so you look for the next girl. Don't you know that you're blessed? You're virtuous. Experience God's love and never settle for less. Life is rough, and things can get complex. Perplex, don't give up, cause love is flawless. But you gotta love yourself and know you're precious, so you can wait for the one and not just the one who's next. To all the girls in the club who be looking for love, all I wanna ask you is how you doing? To all them thugs living hard who don't think they need God, all we wanna ask you is how you doing? To all the cats out there with their hands in the air, all we wanna ask you is how you doing? Man, how you doing? How you doing? Tell me how you doing?
Give up a token unless you're broken. Position and rhymes got you open, quoting words got it spoken, provoking. Bug thugs who dub drugs and bust slugs. Up in the club, I got love. One for those who oppose, cause Christ knows that his light shows in these tight flows as the dice rolls. Catastrophic profits drop in the pocket, count your eye about the socket. Logic, communicate, elaborate, and confiscate your mind state. For Christ's sake, slam the brakes. A cash your after the fast cash. All I ask is crash the devil's last laugh. For that trash, we rep the word, shep the herd, never neglect to serve. Rose on the third day after he died. Physician surgically removes your pride from your inside.
To all the girls in the club who be looking for love, all I wanna ask you is
how you doing?
To all them thugs living hard who don't think they need God, all we wanna ask you is
how you doing?
To all the cats out there with their hands in the air, all we wanna ask you is
how you doing?
Man, how you doing?
How you doing?
Tell me how you doing? Why even front? What's your point? What's the game? You got a smile on your face, but you can barely maintain. This picture perfect like a frame, but I can still see the pain. When you're alone, do your tears fall like rain? Then it's back to the same, different mask, but nothing's changed. The fortune and fame has got you locked in this chain. Your mind's insane and inflamed, from the stress in your brain. Playing these games to pass the blame, but you just can't pass the pain. Emotionally drained from the everyday mundane. Hell cap your desires and can't refrain, so you're ashamed. You're just too vain to call on his name. Stuck in the same lane, unable to change things. You wasn't able, and so I guess you did like King. This your brother, put yourself on a higher plane, but inside you feel like you're the one who's been slain. Let's be real, it's you and God, there ain't no one else to blame. You wanna be hard and leave the way you came, strip away the mask, man. Do you like who remains? Make that choice right now, just laugh and stay the same, or let him in, Christ a chance to come and rearrange. All the girls in the club who be looking for love, all I wanna ask you is
how you doing?
To all them thugs living hard who don't think they need God, all we wanna ask you is
how you doing?
To all the cats out there with their hands in the air, all we wanna ask you is
how you doing?
Man, how you doing?
How you doing?
Tell me how you doing? To all the girls in the club who be looking for love, all I wanna ask you is
how you doing?
To all them thugs living hard who don't think they need God, all we wanna ask you is
how you doing?
To all the cats out there with their hands in the air, all we wanna ask you is
how you doing?
Man, how you doing?
How you doing?
Tell me how you doing? To all the girls in the club who be looking for love, all I wanna ask you is
how you doing?
To all them thugs living hard who don't think they need God, all we wanna ask you is
how you doing?
To all them cats out there with their hands in the air, all we wanna ask you is
how you doing?
Man, how you doing?
How you doing?
Tell me how you doing?